talk about, you know, home court.
Going back to a cut or short side. Yeah, I can't. Oh, he caught the 6. He's going to get a little off angle on the bank.
Well, he wasn't going to make that bank irregardless. That was just wide. Yeah, my goodness gracious. 5 does pass the 9 to lower right.
For some guys that are under pressure, seem to come with it. You know, a lot with the jump cue. I always talked about Skyler, even though he feels like he doesn't jump that well. He could stun a rail over. That way he can kind of wrap the cue ball off the 7. Got just enough angle to do so.
Yeah, I don't really see any trouble here. Just drop down past the right side. Going to open wide up. The speed was really good. He's got it. And this might send a little bit of a message to El Ferrari because he has been on the move. Drawing first blood.
More kisses down there, it seemed like. But he raises his way up. You know, like hits down on it a little more, it seems like, than the other guys. I don't know if that makes some kind of difference. I think he got him here. It's real close. I mean, like when you're kind of drawing it a little bit from distance, it's kind of hard. Of course, I'm talking about myself sometimes, I guess, too much. It's hard for me a lot of times.
Yeah, Bosnian, look what he did. The rest of the year winning the Perry Open. And did he win anything else? This really could be his year. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the speed looked a little bit. I thought it was heavy at first.
Traffic to avoid, but he should be okay if he makes it.
Well, I'll tell you, that angle made me feel better about the cut. That camera angle did than the other one, to be honest. He does really well, gets the most out of the cue ball. Actually, that one came a little more angled than I thought. I thought he could get through it a bit more, can slide underneath. Oh, he really pinched it by that. Wow. I'll tell you what, though, that's a shot you have to have these days. Yeah, and that type of stroke, actually, you'll see that on the side rail a lot with those funny angles when they can't really force across, but they have to bring it out off the rail and hold the ball. 2-0.
He's been playing a lot, and it's not a question. It's the look on the 2, and he's going to receive that as well. It's going to take pretty heavily. He's going to get past the 3.
Good rub it, Scott. Is that an option? Draw. He's going to pinch it. Yeah.
That was actually pretty natural, right? With this week, obviously, he's always quick around the table, but the FSR that I remember when he was winning all those events last year, year and a half, 2 years, and this week he's really picked up that pace. I think a lot of that has to do with how comfortable he's finally gotten. But if most
everyone that knows him will say, you know, he's been a rhythm player, but I think he's others. But the main thing is not changing too much, just when needed, you know, when you got to put a little more thought in it. So, now, I don't know about Josh Filler. I don't know if he...
Okay, maybe thick there, Jeremy. Get another look. Yeah, really kind of handcuffed that to where he wanted to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too shabby just to get this distance.
Probably going to play off the left. Bring it up the side of the table, a little underhead here. Just kind of let up a little bit on it, like that shot. The 5's there, just edge it. Controlled it pretty well.
Towards the upper left. Okay, 2 and around. I just felt like there was a lot of traffic to get through, and he did. It's not going to have the pace. Kind of grimace.
And just really couldn't do much with the 1. Yeah, middle to middle-ish.
Berkeley this week.
This is the one that can slide on you a little if you get underneath. He hit it perfect. Wow.
Just incredible. I think the crowd recognizes it even.
right, this is the deja vu from earlier that he didn't want to give up.
Cue for more accuracy.
Great shot, just enough.
So maybe a little thinner than we think.
Where's he going with the cue ball? Oh, okay. He likes to elevate a little more than some of us on those types of shots. You know what I mean?
He does. Even on the
hair
rear.
backspin, you might say, with it.
Makes sense.
I don't know how to.
He's going to get more cue ball for sure.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how
leather.
to explain the way the ball hits, and it still takes the same line as my ball than a lot of players. But
Yeah,
it sure is accurate doing so. Boy.
Yeah, that elevation is like minor, right? But
Yeah. All right, it's been on a string. Lead here shortly.
Yeah, and this player grinding for his first title. I don't know that you can call it a major, but I'll promise you it's a
Amount of matches, the players you got to beat. Obviously, the level of play, and again on tough equipment. Pretty
good.
Which will be a cross corner bank, I think. If you can track the cue ball clean. And the one thing about the cross corner, it doesn't really offer shape if you're going to get the cue ball safe. Now, if you're just going to go for it, oh, look at this. He was trying to get by those balls, so it never really offered shape for the three, but you could get to where you maybe get a cross-side bank or some type of
The guy
safety.
behind me knows exactly what he's going to do. I think I need to take it instead of give it to him. Look at that ball just continue to
Yeah,
go.
absolutely, yeah.
He wants to get above it.
Yeah, he's got to run nicely now, and he end up short, so.
Yeah, I think he's okay, Jay. Actually, almost perfect, to be honest.
I guess speed was the wrong question for this table.
Ooh, he's going to play the speed. You talked about the speed. That's all speed, and he's
I think as much as anything, with FSR, it looks like he wants to do something to have to beat somebody, and that's what you got to do in the PLP anyways, just because the cast of players. But
just high again, Jeremy. And that didn't sound good.
nah, he caught him way thin. Yeah, I don't know if he'll let him see that much of the ball, I don't think so anyways. Yeah.
Still don't think he's in love with this.
2, 9, and 3. Yeah, he caught it way thick, but he thought he made it too, though.
Yeah, he was definitely going at the one. Isn't
Nothing
the
wrong.
worst. Oh, he still slivered it in with a tip of outside there. Made it look easy.
Almost got awkward, Scott.
Yeah, pretty fortunate.
Perfect.
His cue speed is just easy. Enough experience, enough close events to where, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's going to get to him this time. We'll find
the
out.
Scottish Open, right before the UK Open, it's a really awesome warm-up there, right there in Glasgow's at Paul's place. But anyways, I'll think of the name of it for some reason. Sorry, folks, I'm a little tired. But my point was the field, really good.
Put himself on the map.
Yeah, he had I think it was Poland. He made a deep run in the World Championships, I think the quarterfinals.
That as well, yeah.
Yeah, FSR won it.
Yes.
He beats Mohammed Sufi in the final one. Sufi kind of hit the scene.
Well, the 9 threatened the lower left. The 1 threatened the left side. Daytime due to the people being in the room and the weather change.
Yeah, there's definitely due to something. Give him no pocket and maybe get him behind the 3. That's what I would like this. Yeah. Try to get him behind the 3, but you're letting him know you got no pocket if you might get him behind the 6. Yeah, he was trying it. You might double him up as well here.
It's going to open up for FSR.
Still think.
Kind of feel like the pressure's on Fran here to get out. Duong up 4-2. I'm just simply saying, right, Jay? This pressure, he knows it's on now.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
That he's really here for it.
Yeah, what's the word? He's can't think of it at the moment, but it'd be something you come back and win. But I think it's long-term goals also for FSR, bigger titles. You know,
I
like
think that ball accepts. You take a couple mile an hour off. I'm almost positive it accepts. A little light here.
Yeah. Who's it, right, Scott? Yeah.
Play to come under it?
I don't know, but what I was thinking is if that angle on the... No, he knows he can handle a lot on the 7.
Is going to. It's a pretty shot to watch, but boy. Oh, he was a little steeper than I thought. My apologies. Extension. These guys use extensions for all different types of things. Duong, Quoc, Hoang. Case.
Well, I'm trying to think who else it could have been. I mean, Jason won since then. Filler won in 19.
Look at this, Jeremy.
Yeah. It has to be Shane, though, because he won 2007.
Score line that I was thinking about.
Well, again, don't turn your head, and FSR definitely was part of one of those semifinals where their comeback was brewing. Get that little bounce if you can. That's important.
This is a little firm.
I was going to say this is a little high. Needs a bump, not a bounce. Be ecstatic to have this kick shot.
Probably the best in the business at that kick shot, Jeremy. And in the big moments, I think this...
Yeah, trying to make it. Oh, hit it dead full. Sweet. Probably what he's really trying to do.
By design.
To a roll. Just let her loose.
Oh, and that's a little cold-blooded to split the 8 and the 9. Otherwise, look at this. Right through the 8 and the 9.
How close was he to both those balls? Amazing, really.
It really is, and this is an extremely difficult hit.
Hello.
Take the pot, Duong, Quoc, Hoang.
I think he's shooting here.
Threads the needle between the 8 and 9, gets unlucky, and now it's the green 6, Jeremy.
Yeah, and like I said, I think you're supposed to shoot at this, and you can shoot aggressively while still holding back rail a little bit and go up table.
Well, and I know you can't argue with it, but boy, after the 2 shots he just come with.
To get it up the rail a little bit, bringing the cue ball behind the 9. Oh, he caught it pretty thin, yeah. He's going to need some help. Not going to get it up a little more than most.
Yeah.
You see that? He's not curving the ball here or nothing. He's just shooting straight at this guy.
Well, I was misled from where I'm sitting.
It was a heady decision playing the safety. Me, myself, way I saw it, which we may not be seeing it near as accurately as he is, obviously.
Or feeling how he's feeling.
But yeah, you know, the video, it's a little camera angles sometimes fool you on those things, but yeah. Break shot was very good. Gonna get a shot.
Yeah, maybe a little frustration. James will take 5. Okay, coming all the way back. Still to the middle. Well, now he's thin.
But that's the problem with coming back that far. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's let that go a little bit as well. He's going to be near the rail, so
way below.
I think that just comes from. Really nice. Great recovery.
I'd say so. Made a couple of head shakes there. We're always looking at the player. Okay, watch out. Watch out. He has
Oh, great hit. Way to keep your composure.
The best in the world at it.
He's going to do it. He's going to lose the cue ball a little bit to the left. Depends on the speed and the route of the 7. Oh, yeah, he was trying to get in behind it.
Yeah, and I was really big.
This is going to be pretty perfect. Well, it came out a little more than I thought, Scott.
You got to take it from him, though, right? Was that moment a moment that we'll talk on? Going forward, I don't know. I mean, but you do have that was a real shallow hit coming from behind. FSR.
Ooh. Got some action. Got hit right in the face. The 2's going to get a hair funny. 1 rail.
Well
like that.
done.
Yeah, beautiful.
Well done. Good call, Double J. More out towards the center than anything. You don't want to be flat. Well, this isn't the angle he was looking for. Keep an eye on this final backswing. Watch how smooth it is. I think he's hit it perfect.
What a shot. I mean, you just don't realize.
Very impressive.
Yeah, and short or long, much at all, you're in big trouble. In particular, just something that works, right, Scott?
Yeah, no doubt, and he's there.
Yeah, I don't think you got to get on that good side. Just get enough. Just float.
Yeah.
Get to your second rail later, but not early.
He's going to finish on the long rail.
Yeah.
Rail. Oh, my goodness. I touched on it. You don't want to finish on the long rail. Well, more great contact, but look at this. The table is leaking. 7.
Really to the left and the back half of it.
Yeah. Nothing else you could do here.
Yeah, I'd like to tighten it up. He's swerving it.
Oh,
Great
look
hit.
at this. He's too clever.
Don't get him behind the 6 somehow. Oof.
He's too clever.
I think he goes at it and tries to get shape. Oh, he just had, wow, what a beautiful play. That's as tough as the shot, folks.
Yeah. I'm betting on him.
He's going to hit it, I think. Oof. Well, a little chip shot, and to be honest with you, as far as the stroke and whatnot, I mean, speed's been awesome. Over and over again. I mean, people say, oh, well, he's short. Well, short was...
Just try to do what got you to this position, right? Believe in what you've done to get here. Don't lose your confidence over one ball being the 9.
This is perfect.
Yeah, it sure is. Kind of easy to let up on that and open up behind the 9, so...
Just give it 4 or 5 inches, that's all.
Okay. He's got 2 options going forward. Might be able to hold it, but I think you've got to come across. Oh, he's hit it sweet, Jeremy.
Yeah, and it was an odd kind of reaction. Never really seen much of, so I don't know if it really let me bother me.
He's
It was
not
a little
going to miss
odd,
this
you know?
one, Jeremy.
Yeah. What an out here. Unlucky for
Right.
FS.
It is Duong, Quoc.